Hi, everybody. Welcome to the gathering. Ooh. So today I wanted to talk about um, intermittent fasting. Okay, and intermittent fasting is something that I really enjoy doing. I like doing my 3 day or 10-day fast every quarter. And on a daily basis, I do different intermittent fasting. The one that I am practicing right now is 18-6. So I start eating at 8 o'clock, and by 2 o'clock, I'm finished all my meals, and I don't eat again till 8. Um, Now there are lots of different ones. 16-8, so it means 16 days of 16 hours of not eating and 8 hours of eating. The 18-6 is the one I'm doing. The one I'm working my way up to is 24, where you're not eating for 20 hours and you're eating in a 4 hour window. There's OMAD, which is 1 meal a day, and there is 5-2, which is 5 days of eating and then 2 days of fasting a week. So what I really want to talk about is how this improves your body composition, okay? Because it is just wild, the changes that occur just from doing intermittent fasting, and why you should consider doing it as part of your flow into doing the raw foods. You want to be high raw, but you want to do it in a way that your body efficiency and general body composition improves over time. And there are lots of different, as they call them, hacks that you can use to really help push this needle forward for you. Because one of the things that happens is that you obviously get fat loss and your muscles are preserved, which is a bonus. So for those people that are working out, you don't want to lose all those gains. You want to eat as clean as possible in your feeding window, and you want to lose weight in all the right places. So extended fasting period forces your body to tap into your stored energy, and this promotes fat loss, of course. And at the same time, in that eating window, you can tailor it to provide you with the adequate nutrients that you're looking for so that you maintain your muscle mass. One of the things I do to help in this area is cocoa tea. Okay, research has shown that cocoa, yes, it's high in magnesium, good brain power, but it also helps with retaining muscle mass. So it's something that you can add into your repertoire, and do a nice nourishing cocoa. Get yourself some fresh cocoa, fresh or cocoa sticks or cocoa powder, and you can build out a tea. Take that tea and make a milk, and take the milk and then add the cocoa, whatever sweetener you want, some vanilla. I add lion's mane. I do lion's mane sometimes. I wear shea mushrooms with a little sour salt as a tea, the base. Then do a coconut milk, and then do added cocoa or chocolate, as you would call it, and some kind of sweetener, whether it be dates, agave, xylitol, stevia. There's so many choices, but you would know where you're at on the spectrum of sugars and where you should be using a natural sugar. You'll put that in if it's necessary. Um, One of the other things that happen, it improves your insulin sensitivity. Because for those people that are want to control their blood sugars, this helps to balance it out every day. You balance yourself back if you go off course. And then you get more and more sensitive. So using the fruit sugars are much different than using carbohydrates or normal sugar out there. Um, so when you're getting into eating more high raw, your sensitivity improves along with this, and it makes it easier for you to utilize and more efficiently absorb the nutrients that you are taking in. Um, it enhances your metabolism. So you want to improve your body's ability to switch from burning um, carbohydrates and burning fat as fuel, and make it more efficient to utilize this when you have stored fat. Okay, so when it for example, mine, which is the one I'm doing now is 18:6. After the first, I think it's 14, 15 hours, the body actually starts to switch over and use fat as the fuel. So I try to do my exercises during the not I try to, I do. I do my exercise and my strength training or my walking during the fasting window. So when I get up in the morning, I do my exercises. So I start my day off at 8 o'clock with a green drink. I usually eat fruit during the day and I have a big meal. Um, when I say a big meal, I actually have a starter, entree, and a dessert. And at 2 o'clock, I shut off. Okay, that's just to make sure I get in the calories, the nutrients, but everything is raw in my particular case. Um, it helps reduce inflammation, so inflammation goes down. One of the other things I really like about this, doing it for a longer window of time is autophagy. I always have problems saying this word, but it helps get rid of any damaged cells and regenerate new ones. It helps to repair. All that starts to go on once you're fasting long enough. It really reduces the oxidative stress in your body system. So it optimizes fat metabolism. So that's really good. Hormone balance, which is important. Um, it regulates the key hormones to influence storage and muscle growth. So this is something that you want to be working more efficiently. It definitely helps to improve your digestion. You shorten your eating window, your body has a lot more time to systematically work on digestion, repair, and the absorption of nutrients improves a lot. So your gut health improves, gassiness goes down, bloating, that kind of thing. So this is there's so many amazing things that happen once you start doing intermittent fasting. It is something that you need to make it a general part of your lifestyle. So lifestyles, we talk about this in podcasts, include quite a number of things. Getting me your sunshine, getting me your exercise, deep breathing, a meditation, and intermittent fasting will be in there. This is something that I definitely really into, and I recommend it for all my clients when they come through the clinic. Um, it actually improves your cardiovascular health because you're lowering your blood pressure, your cholesterol, you're improving your cardiovascular health by enhancing the ability to engage in physical activity to support fat loss and muscle gain. So that's another thing that happens while you're doing it. The quality of sleep definitely improves. I have noticed that for sure. Um, you have to plan your meals. This is really important because you don't want to be caught. 6 hours can go pretty quickly. And if you're working, you miss your feeding window, then you have to wait till the next day if you really want to be diligent about the whole thing. Um, it obviously is a detoxifier. So when you're in your fasting window, your body goes into detoxification mode. It definitely helps with reducing stress. So there's so many wonderful things that happen just from doing the intermittent fasting. So it's something that you can try. The basic one is a 16-8, and then you can move up um, as you see fit. And you're feeling a lot better in terms of keeping that loop going. There's apps on your phone. There's one that I use, which is called Zero, and it really does keep me on track, as they say. I usually set it so that you can see the time elapse, and it also tells you um, when you're in anabolic or catabolic stages and what you can do in those stages, which is cool because this one is saying that you're in the first stage zone because I'm doing it right now, and it's a perfect time to go for a quick walk. Um, this is also a time where your body breaks down glycogen um, to glucose and gets the healthy blood glucose level when it becomes low. So they do give you some tips and stuff on what's happening in your body system as you are doing your fast each day. So that's kind of cool. And I'm going to do this for a little while. So just get the rhythm down. I want some comfortable. I'm going to do, it's also called the Warriors Fast, which is the 24th, which is, I am really looking forward to that. But I'm trying to get myself back into this mode because I have done it before to lose my initial weight. I did a 42.6 is what I used to do. I did that for 30 days to get my weight down, and it's never been back up again. But I want to do a shorter window and do it efficiently, get accustomed to it, and there are a few different things I'm putting in place so that I have a whole lifestyle routine. And this is one of the last ones I have to put in place. Um, this sets the tone for a lot of other things as well because it keeps you quite disciplined. But I already put in the um, strength training. I have to get more vitamin D, so I'm gonna get a routine around going to the beach more often. Um, but this really helps me to keep me on point. So you can try it too. Thank you.